This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. Everybody, this your boy Black Magus. Forgive the hair and stuff. Early morning, I haven't taken care of all that and groomed. It's just rough right now. Also forgive the background. It's gonna look shitty. So this video is to, with a lot of sadness in my heart, say that this year's Extra Life campaign won't be happening online. My internet's still off. I still have a lot of financial stuff. In fact, I just had another huge blow come at me financially, and that is interfering with me being able to take care of other financial things. So no, there won't be an Extra Life stream this year. Those who know me know, like, Extra Life means so much to me. It's one of those things that I look forward to every year because of, like, the deep personal connections with it. For those of you who don't know, I started doing Extra Life back in 2014. August of 2014, August 5th, 2014, my mom died. And she was an employee of Children's National Medical Center of Washington, D.C. On her funeral, tons of employees, including the head of Children's National Medical Center, came to my mom's funeral to honor her. They spoke, they talked about how much they appreciated everything she'd done for the hospital, and it inspired me to give back to them. Because as a part of the Children's Miracle Network, Children's National Medical Center benefits from Extra Life, which is a charity that was started to use gaming to help heal kids. Children's hospitals in North America are all publicly funded, meaning the money that they get comes through donations and whatever means they can, as far as like offering medical services and stuff like that. But for the most part, their money comes from donations and things like that. Children's Miracle Network helps provide those donations because they're not funded by the government. The government has no, it gives no help for these hospitals. So we do Extra Life because we want to keep these hospitals running as best they can, and to continue the hard work that they do to help cure kids. And you know, because of my mom, I'm inspired to do this, and I've done it every year since 2014. I raised a few $1,000s in those few years, and this year I was hoping to make it a bigger event. Now it's not going to be an event at all, but it doesn't mean that you guys can't help. I would really appreciate it if you guys go to the link and please donate. Like, it's one of those things that means so much to me, and I would really appreciate it if you guys would help me reach that goal of mine. Doesn't have to be today, doesn't have to be tomorrow, but over the course of the remainder of the year, I would love to see that. In fact, I would love to see it happen on November 2nd, to be quite honest. Because the last few years I've been able to make it happen on November 2nd. And, you know, it's always a great thing to have that happen. Because I just sit there and I think about, like, all the sacrifice that my mom did, all the stuff that she put forth for me, and then I think about how much she loved her job and how much she had become a part of that community. Like, I had people I didn't know hear about my mom's death, and they didn't know my mom by name. Probably don't even remember by sight, but a lot of people were like, you mean that lady's voice I used to always hear? Or those who didn't know her by sight, you mean the nice lady who sat in front and always used to like speak to us? Because my mom used to also sit in the lobby and greet people. And she was a part of the communications department. And she would, make contact with people through the phone, like doctors, nurses, patients. I've had all types of people, like, say to me how wonderful they thought my mom was, and that was her family. That was her family away from home, and I appreciate that they treated her like that, and I appreciate the love that they gave us, and I just want to give back to that family. Now, I can't do much for myself. Like, things right now for me are just, they're very, very hard. But it would help, seriously. Like, please give to Extra Life for me. If there's anything I could do, that's the one thing I want to do more than anything right now, is to see that through. I'm sorry, but again, this means a lot to me because it's my mom's. It's, I guess I feel like it's like an annual gift I could still give my mom, even though she's not here. Like, to show her, like, look, Mom, I'm just doing what I can. I hope she's proud of me. But seriously, whatever you guys can do. Again, I would love to be online and be able to do and play games and do the 24 hours, but just help me, please. Help these kids across the United States, and help raise money for this charity. It would be a really, I'd appreciate it so much. Like, seriously. And if you can't donate, just send this video to people. There are people out there who can, and you may know them. Share it. Giving's not just about you actually giving, but it's what you're willing to do to help as well. That's giving. Sharing information, encouraging people to give, promoting people who want to give. That's giving. That is that's the reason why I'm so committed to this, because my mom was a very giving person. And I just want to continue her legacy by doing stuff like this. Because she would give, she was just that person. Like, that's what she would do. She actually volunteered for those, you guys may not be old enough to remember this, or if you are, you may not remember them still. But there used to be telethons, 24-hour like TV telethons. I think they still do them. They don't advertise them the way they used to when I was a kid, but Children's Miracle Network used to do 24-hour telethons. My mom was one of those people who would volunteer and do overnight shifts. I remember a couple of years growing up, my mom left for work, but she wasn't really going to work. She was going to go answer phones and take donations for the Children's Miracle Network. Stuff like that. And I just want to continue that legacy that she set forth. And I wish I could do it online, in person, seriously. But hopefully this video will help you guys and encourage you guys to share it, to donate, to do what you can. Like, seriously, please. This is something that's very, very important. Not just to me, but again, this is for a bunch of kids. This is to help, these hospitals keep running, to keep up the research that they're hoping to terminate, childhood terminal diseases and other childhood ailments that are out there. Like, seriously, guys, this is a very good cause, and you should really like want to get behind this. And I can't tell you how much I would appreciate it if you would. Like, seriously, again, I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. If you know anybody doing Extra Life, help them out, shout them out. If you want to do Extra Life yourself, go to the page, extralife.org. Sign up. Share this video, whatever you can, and it'll help this cause. Like, again, I would love to reach my goal, but as I, keep speaking, I just support the charity. It's not even just about me and my goals, but it's about the goal to help kids. Seriously, that is the goal. So you don't want to like do it through my links, that's fine, but please promote this, and please, seriously, we need to like see Extra Life raise money for these hospitals. And and I'm not a part of it this year like I want to be, but I'm gonna always be a part of it no matter what. If I'm homeless, I'm gonna be a part of Extra Life, and I'm gonna always talk about this thing. I don't care, like, until the day I die. I'm going to encourage you guys to give back, and to give back to causes like Extra Life. So, yeah. Please, if you can, share this. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for listening. God bless you all. I'm not even going to do my regular outro. Just please help out with the cause, and help kids. Help this like very, very worthy cause. Remember, it's for the kids, people. Thank you. Peace.